Hello and welcome back to Thea the Awakening. Thanks for joining me for this next episode. Just before we load up and get in, I just want to make a short mention to Starforger, Innie and Goldie. Apologies for your deaths, as I said before. However, as a sort of recompense, you will be allowed to have a second character. However, it cannot be named the same thing. So I assume Starforger will go for Fresher, it'd be his old name. Goldie and Innie, if you could leave in the comments below the name you would like for your next character, we can get you guys back in there. Alright, let's load up. Okay, and we're back in. It's still, nobody's really given a fantastic name for Imperial Proxy yet. I did have one suggestion for Imperial Vesta, I believe, which is a fantastic name. However, I was looking for something a little bit more stalwarty, bunkery, or you know, like something that sounds like a really stronghold kind of place. Vesta would be useful for, say, a retreat, an imperial retreat. That's quite nice. But yes, anyway, let's get back into it. So last time we were spending a few turns gathering items, I believe. We were gathering mushrooms, was it? Let's have a look. Gathering. Yes, we didn't have much in the way of gatherers, so we were just gathering the vegetables with detesti. I'm going to carry on playing and basically just kind of wait for a while, gather some materials, and then I'll be back when something interesting happens. Right, we're getting to night now. What does that say? Production complete. Right. So the gathering tools were completed. Now, Cannon Fodder's working on crafting. And the fish good ash is done. Okay, good. What's this? Oh, this is... Ooh, finish the main... Oh, okay, this is interesting. This is not something I saw before. So the quest victory is finish the god's main quest to win. When the time is right, you will receive a clue to follow the cosmic tree quest. Or, we can win by having a population of 50, Jesus. Unlock at least 70% of the tree, build 3 grand buildings, and defeat 30 opponents in any type of challenge. Oh, they have to be 4+ skulls. Okay, that's pretty... Oh, you have to get 3 of the 4. Alright, that's quite cool. And game difficulty... Right, okay, that's just what I started on. Realism easy. Oh. You can only have 1 building of each type. Gathering is reduced to 1 pack per turn from each source. So now we know our victory conditions. We can be a little bit more focused, I think. As it stands, though, we're doing the same thing over and over and getting more food. Oh, what have we got here? This is now fully into night. And who are these guys? The Unliving. Oh dear, an Unliving Corpse and 2 broken skeletons. I don't think the Unliving Corpse was the really strong one. It was kind of similar to the one we fought by the expedition. Can Imperial Proxy hold? Let's have a look. If they attack... Yeah, I reckon they could hold. Just. How much food has Expedition got? 19 turns worth. I'm not sure what that actually means. 54 vegetables. I actually think it's about time for the Expedition to come back. I don't need any more veg than that to build the stables. And well, I'd rather get some different things like the meat here. So let's uproot. And can I get back? No, I can get to there. Okay. What's the skeleton going to do? Did nothing. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, we got another advancement point. Fantastic. Have we had it for a while? Because we've got 5 out of 29. I'm not sure. Right. If I'm going to be fighting stronger and stronger things, I'm going to need some of these hardier materials. Although I suppose anything can be used to make good armor. I'd like to choose something which opens up a larger tree. So I'm going to go for this amber. I already have quite a bit of amber, so that's going to play into that quite well. And also, that gives us the option to get malachite. Green gemstone. Gems give a random skill bonus upon... Oh, we know the gem thing. Okay, fantastic. No, that's good, that's good. Thank you for... Oh, resource spotted. Oh, miles away. Ugh, okay. Okay, so Cannon Fodder has finished the crafting of the tools. I need to get everyone back to see if there's anything more I can make with what stuff I have. So, but for now, you can go there. So we've now got production. We go crafting. We now have enough for a pasture, I think. The veg goes there. Tons of wood. In fact, the wood can be used to make both of it. Produces one food a turn and attracts human... Oh, okay, that's nice. That's good. I want to see if I can make... I want to see if making out of clay makes it better. Because I don't want to be in a situation where I can not make a better pasture later on. So for now, I'm going to leave this. Yes. Here we go. We've got tons of amber. Can we use this amber for anything? Can't make weapons yet, still. I should look into that as well. Any more meals? Bigos, a form of vegetable stew traditionally made from sauerkraut, but any veg does the job if needed. Okay, well I'll make that as well. Variety is literally the spice of life here. So we're not using the dark wood, we're not using the wheat. Okay, that's fine. That's exactly what I want to happen. And because we've got some different bonuses, we get more health, that's good. Right, I want to get more clay. Because clay is what I need. Oh, clay's down there. Because the only other clay is up here in the horror vicinity of the dungeon. So if I can get down there with a group, meaning I have to take these skeletons on, which is fine. I don't know if they're stronger at night or just more active. But I've not been one to shy away from a challenge. Let's build a group and go out and kill them. Okay, let's make an expedition to go and get some clay. So I need at least one gatherer with me. In fact, actually, let's look at our inventory. How are we doing for fish and meat? Fish is fine. Fish person can go. Wood is also similarly quite high, so I could leave no gatherers back. I think I'll leave one gatherer back. I'll take Ignis and Detestai out. Obviously Exo, Nico and Engie, as they are the fighters, and I'm going to need them to kill the skeletons. And I'll leave us three back. That should give me enough gatherers to get what we need. Okay, and then equipment. Don't want to actually take anything extra. I do want to take wood. Not too much, we're not going for that long. And some goulash. Most of it. Okay, let's go get some clay. Do I have to wait a turn? No, I can move out. I can take them on straight away. I've been nothing but ballsy this entire run through, so if people die, damn it, well that's just what's going to happen. Please don't die. Oh, they're only a 1. Okay, that's fine. Right. Ah, we've got our 2 bruisers at the front. Oh, this guy, they're going to fall so easily. Broken skeletons aren't as good as the other skeletons. I forget what they're called. Okay, so I'm going to chuck out Engiwook. He's going to do a chunk of damage and then be in a good position to nail him next turn. Are there only 1s as well? Do you want a shield ally? No, because they're never going to get through that amount of health. Support ally would not kill this guy in 1 hit. 13, he's got 17. In fact, if I do both support allies, that will kill... Engie will kill that guy in 1 hit, so I'm going to do that. Okay, let me support, thank you. And then I'll play out Bruiser, Nico and Ignis behind. That actually works out quite well because then Ignis is safe from damage. And he's down. He's going to do 4 damage to Engie. Yeah, this is fine. Oh wow, go Ignis. Fight phase 2. And it is a death because they got poison. Fantastic. Poison's awesome. Fantastic, here we go. You've won the challenge! We got a Pavis. Dark wood is steeped with this curse, or with the curse, so harvesting its power to shield yourself is a wise move. Or it's totally crazy, who knows? And Endurk Tooth took 3 wounds, but that's nothing. He'll survive that fine. He'll just recover as we go. Right, onwards we go. There's clay somewhere. Well, this night makes it bloody hard to see. I mean, kind of obviously, but quite scary. I've no idea if there's anything over here. Aha! Some vision. Brilliant. Can we go there? Fantastic. And are these anything? Are these... Oh, they are actually places we can go. If for some reason... Okay, when you have the food turned on, or the resources, it turns off the other things. Okay, let's explore. Search. You open one of the buildings, a strange-looking stone and metal built affair, and you hear a clunking noise and a blunt thud. Before you are able to do anything, you see a skeleton charging your way. 1 skeleton, 4 hulking rats. This should be fairly easy. I'm going first, and the very first thing I'm doing is I'm going to chuck out Nico. A confused skeleton makes the fray. That's fantastic, because the skeleton, well, whilst being confused, will not be able to do much. If I throw out NG, he'll do 6 damage to it, making it a 22. But Nico will still not be able to kill it, so there's no point doing that. Okay, I'm going to chuck out Exo. He's got a lot of health and quite a bit of attack. I'm not sure what the 4 poison. I think that means it does 4 poison damage, but also then gets the poison's effect, rather than the poison 2 over here. Hulking rat, don't care. We could counter tactic on the rat, but I don't really care about the rats. Let's throw out Ignis, because even though he's got low health, I can shield him with Detestai quite easily. That's fine. So they're going to do 3, there's a total of 7 damage here. If it goes all onto Ignis over 2 rounds, it still won't be able to kill him, so I'm fine with that. I would like him to cleave through things a bit easier, I think. Oh, it's not my turn, sorry. Okay. And we're done. A buffed Ignis is a mighty Ignis. Okay, the skeleton's down. Fantastic. And we're going to get a cleave through 2 enemies. That's fantastic too. Okay, and we're going to win this in fairly short order. Brilliant. What goodies await us? Okay, you search the buildings and discover a supply store still intact. Trading store, don't really care. 1 regular leather, meat. 15 iron, that's very nice, and 10 nuts. Oh, cool, fantastic. Take the stuff and leave. Brilliant. We've still got 2 turns, so I can go in here. Actually, no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to camp, because I think if I go to this place and then search it, that will use both my movement points, and I won't be able to camp. Whereas the entire reason I'm out here is to camp. Okay, I can get wood as well. Fantastic. We are here for... Wow, it takes a long time to get clay. I may as well just chuck everybody on this. They don't need wood. They've got plenty of firewood. Oh, 2 lots of the fish stew done. That's good. Right, you guys have searched. Let's break camp. Go here. Search again. More skeletons. Okay. Again, this should be over fairly quickly. Ooh, the skeleton's come out first, and he's a blunt type. Interesting. Oh, fantastic. Of course, I can confuse him. I will use... Yeah, I'll use Mike to confuse. There we go, that's fine. And I will chuck out a fairly healthy Exo. So it's just be a load of rats now. Dirty, stinking rats. Okay, I could confuse again, but I don't really feel the need. I'm actually just going to put Nico in. He's going to be confused, but he's just such a an awesome soaker of damage. And I'll chuck in Ignis next to him to get protection from Nico and then to just do his blunt damage as soon as possible. Okay. And let's see how this plays out. Nice. Yeah, don't care. And Ignis, hopefully... Oh, an almost kill. Okay. That's alright. Skeleton's going to get hit in. It's going to hurt, but Exo should be fine. Oh, they are pounding on him, so he's taken 11 wounds. But he should... So it's only when they get down to no health that they really get into trouble, so that's not too bad. Okay, we've got another Pavis. We've got some meat, some leather. Ah, we have 7 sandstone. Nice. 8 malachite and 10 bird meat. Nice. Okay, that's good. I've got 4 more movements remaining, and I want to get the clay, which is there. So let's have a little bit of explore in this direction. Have we got anything good? More wood. Fair enough. Okay, let's camp. And once again, we'll be gathering as... Oh, I didn't actually get any clay last time because I moved. Oh, I'm an idiot. Of course. Okay, never mind. These guys will just have to sit here for 2 turns. That's fine. And then we'll get them back. And they should survive with enough meat. I just want to make sure that they're not going to eat the... And I want them to just eat this bonus here. This food here. Means I've got 3 turns. We should be okay. We'll have to rely on some of the meat, I reckon, but we should be fine. In a couple of turns, I'll ask Cannon Fodder to stop making the casseroles. I'm going to want to save 25 of this for the pasture. Okay. Yeah, for now, I'm going to have another leather shirt to be made. So when Cannon's Fodder stops making this, he can make the leather shirt as well. Yes. Aha, we've leveled up. Fantastic. The Tesla's got more health. We've got more tactics. Ooh, 2 from NG. Ignis is a better gatherer. That's very useful. Oh, and Nico getting poison damage. That's really good. You don't have to rely on a weapon now. Seems a little bit overpowered, actually. I got more strength. Hopefully I can carry more. And we've got tons of will from Simrex and Cannon Fodder. Okay, does that mean I can carry more? I'm intrigued. Yes, my strength capacity's gone up to 300. That is very helpful. So it must be 50 per strength. Means I can carry some of the heavier stuff when I get some people back. I can sort some equipment around. That's really useful. And these guys. So Nico has 1 poison just as standard. So I can give him a weapon which has like piercing or something else, and he has poison as standard. That is so good. Nico's becoming a bit of a badass. Oh, I see you there. Oh, they've gone away again. Some boids, some angry boids. Oh, we've got some angry chipmunks? No, bees. No, not chipmunks. Fantastic, it's day-ish time. I've got the clay now. Pretty sure I've got the clay. Wait, not got the clay? Yeah, so we've got 8 clay. Is that enough? Really, I need to get back to base as I am running out of food, though. I'm going to give them more food and go back out and get some more clay. Maybe explore up here a bit. Okay. Enemy been spotted. They're not working on that. That's fantastic. I don't care. Oh. Imperial Proxy's not got enough firewood. Oh, wow. Okay, well, thank God those guys are back. Okay, so I ran out of firewood. Let's look at the village overview. Equipment. No, not equipment. Where's this? Managed supplies. So yeah, they did run completely out of wood. That surprises me, but I guess it shouldn't. I don't want you to eat anything but the prepared meals. Okay. So, I need more people gathering wood. How much food have we got, actually? How much fish, sorry. 126 fish. We could actually stop gathering the fish for a while, or put somebody who's not as good a gatherer on it. Maybe actually a non-gatherer. Okay, I get a stack of 6 wood a turn, so that's fantastic. Ignis gets 90, that's really good. I want to leave this as it is, so I'm going to cancel that and get cannon fodder on the leather shirts. Seems best. Okay, where were we? I think we were going to make ourselves a new party. So the Pavises, dark, oh, we know what that says, but it's relatively, oh, but that's a lot of armor. 4 armor and 7 shielding. That's really nice compared to 3 armor and 2 armor and 6 shielding. And they're not that much heavier. I'm liking that, okay. Right, so we need to really equip our guys out with more stuff again. And then send them out back into the wilds. I've had an update in which I can carry a load more stuff, so I'm going to. Okay, that took some turns me into a bit more of a brawler. 12 shielding. Wow. I'll be taking me out on the next expedition then. Really, if possible, we need another crafting tool for cannon fodder. What did we make the last one out of? Steel and dark wood. That makes sense. Okay, we're going to make cannon fodder another crafting tool. He'll do that after he's finished this leather shirt. In that case, actually, I'm going to pass the turn here so he can do it. I'm not going to bother sending anyone else out.
An unexpected visitor, Theodore, arrives at your village. Your food stocks have grown. Your people are learning how to live in the awakened Thea once more. But the darkness is not gone. Always looming in the shadows, lurking behind corners. It is time to try and find clues as to what happened and how to repair it.
Okay, so how do we do it? Or, well, I don't know, why should we? Isn't surviving more important? No, let's go for that.
Ah, that's the spirit. I knew we could count on you. I must warn you, others have tried and failed before you, so the road will not be easy.
Do you know anything more about what happened to the cosmic tree, or why the darkness came?
I know some, but I do not hold the answers you need to seek. I know that once Thea was a land ruled by high magic, a land where demons were kept in check by the peoples, and by the cosmic balance upheld by the gods. The pillars of Thea stood sturdy and held our world together. Now the barriers between the lands of the living and those of the dead are torn asunder, and thus darkness holds a tight grip on us. Without your aid, whatever made the sun return may not hold for long, and the age of darkness may descend upon us once again.
Alright, fine. So how do we find out what to do?
There have been those who sought to undo this curse, those who were charged with the guardianship of Thea's pillars, and who have failed us. Some were the ancient peoples you call elves, some were avatars of your gods, and some just people who proved worthy. And yet they all failed thus far. Here, on this map, I marked a spot where one such guardian may hold answers for you. Without giving you a chance to say anything more, Theodore disappears, leaving you with a map.
Okay, well, take the map then. Okay, so the Cosmic Tree quest line is down there. That's not too far. Alright, but that's what I'm going to call it for today. Hopefully it's not run on too long. Thank you very much for joining me, and we'll start to head out and be a bit more adventurous in the next episode. Thanks very much. Bye!